9,000.
I love this. He shrugged.
Now look at this. Lane
Do you
flat.
have an ace?
You can ask, if you have an ace, play it.
He wants him so bad.
Look at this. He says, if you have an ace, play it.
And you bet into me? Come on, this is poker. You know that.
Look at this.
He's
Lane
not gonna
shows
get
him
Lane.
the ace. Now Jerry just shows him the jack this time. He didn't show him the flush.
That's right. This is a great poker play by Jerry. I like that. He just showed the one card.
But what a laydown right there by Lane Flack. His instincts are uncanny, Vince. They really are.
Then I guess it's your turn to go.
And Lane this time calls on the button with Queen Jack of clubs. A nice hand on the button. Jerry's got 8-6 of diamonds.
Jerry checks.
Now he's flopped a flush draw. The flop is Queen 10-5.
We gotta talk. Jerry, they cut her off.
Jerry leads out and bets 15,000.
Lane Flack has a pair of queens right here.
It's 15,000 to Lane, and he calls.
Ace of hearts.
Jerry checks. He's counting his chips down exactly, but in the meantime, he bet 25,000.
Let me give you a little insight.
Now look at this. He says, if you're moving in, I'm calling you, and he puts his chips out there in the pot first.
Will you let me see a free card?
Now, Jerry has a flush draw, and he lays it down.
I'm kind of surprised at that.
Well, mathematically, he made the right decision there. With just one to go, he laid down the flush draw. Lane Flack picks up the pot.
It's your turn for sure.
I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling there's like a very deep closeness between them
I beg and beg.
that I can't explain.
Vince, you brought up the father-son situation. I'll tell you right now, the son is giving the father a no-limit hold'em lesson.
Well, I did mean it, but if you had to have a father, Jerry Buss wouldn't be a bad guy.
Hey, I'd like him to adopt me, I'll tell you that.
A lot of perks go with being his son, I bet.
Yeah, you're not kidding either.
All right. It's on Jerry. He's got King 10 this time, and he's going to play it.
He just limps in and calls on the button.
Passively, yeah. And Lane's got a 9-6 of diamonds this time.
It's the kind of hand he wants to see a flop on.
Here comes the flop.
Flop is ace, king, queen.
Lane bet that so fast it could make your head spin.
That's 20,000.
20,000. Jerry calls.
And Jerry called, and look at this. Lane just mucks his hand.
Oh, that's classic. Jerry calls it, and Lane says, enough. I've seen enough. I'm going away.
Why would you muck your cards at that stage when you could still win the pot?
Because we're in Hollywood, and in Hollywood, image is everything. Don't you know that?
All right, you got a good point there.
Well, this is some battle here. Don't forget, we're going for $100,000 for the first place, $60,000 for second. And Jerry's got a 9-10 this time, and he's just going to call it.
He's just limped in here.
I think it's a 3-deuce offsuit, actually. But he's going to call this. He's going to see the flop, and here we go again.
10 trade deuce, 3 different suits.
Whoa, look at this flop. 10-3 deuce.
Oh, man, that's big for Lane.
It gives Lane 2 pair, and it gives Jerry Buss the top pair.
And Lane, with no hesitations, coming out and betting.
Yep, here he goes. Jerry's calling him right away.
Yeah. Oh,
Right now,
man.
Lane Flack has done it. He's in good shape right now.
This could do it. He's got 2 pair against Jerry's 1 pair.
Jerry Buss has 5 cards in the deck right now at this stage he can win with. But right now he's got to catch a 10 or a 9.
Well, the interesting thing is Lane has been setting Jerry up for such a long time with bluffs. He came out bet this quickly with 2 pair. I think Jerry thought he was in. Here we go with 4th Street. Can he get lucky?
Don't let the game in. Me and Jerry want to play on. 9. I'm with you. 9. Bingo!
It's a 9.
Skip the deal. Skip the deal. Who folds?
Not get there. Jerry pulling a card out of, I don't know what you want to call it. His happy hour.
There it is.
For a 10.
10s and 9s.
You saw it.
You didn't want to be beat real bad. What a sucker rider.
Jerry double up. 10s and 9s against
How the hell do you know what's coming all the time? You're scary, Lane.
The scary thing is Lane said a 9. He even knew it was coming up. This guy is clairvoyant.
In the meantime, Jerry Buss has doubled up and now has well over 200,000.
I tell you something, if he wins another hand like that, it's about equal. We're right back in the ballgame with Mr. Jerry Bus. And I'll tell you something, we're going to take a little break. We're at the WPT Invitational in Los Angeles. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
My trap worked. He's only got 4 outs. This guy's going home.
Come on, 9.
Sometimes making the right move isn't enough, but there's always another hand. We play at FullTiltPoker.com.
Welcome back. We're at the Commerce Casino for the exciting conclusion, the World Poker Tour Invitational Tournament. And Vince, what an event this has been.
Well, I can't believe what we're seeing here. Heads up, Jerry Buss, a VIP celebrity, owner of the Lakers, has made the final 2. He's playing incredible. He's getting lucky, too. I mean, stranger things have happened, but not for a long time. I think both these players are enjoying each other's play. I mean, this Lane is bluffing his way through here. And Jerry, being a great sportsman, has to appreciate it.
Well, that was a nice lucky break for Jerry right there to catch that 9, to make a bigger 2-pair, to win that pot and double up. Okay.
He's not getting all the hands today, but he's taking the play away from Jerry.
Now look at this. Jerry is raising with a 3-6 offsuit, a total garbage hand. He's going to try to get in there and steal 1.
Okay, he's pulling a little bit of Lane Flack right there.
But Lane Flack has picked up King, Queen of Clubs, a big hand, and he calls the raise of $35,000.
Okay, a superior hand, and he's just calling.
Flop is Jack 9-4. Lane says all in.
Look at this move. He's going all in with an inside straight draw.
Doesn't even give Jerry a chance to bluff at this pot. He just takes the play right away from him. And now that Jerry's got 3-6, there's no way he can play this hand.
This is one sad-looking face on Jerry right now.
He's a sad puppy.
Oh, you can't get a read by looking.
Hmm? I'm not trying to get a read. I'm just seeing if you want the game over, because, you know.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that before.
For your eyes only, I fold.
For your eyes only, he says. He pitches the cards down there. Lane's going to have a look at it.
Oh, you're a big man.
Oh, like we're not all watching out here. Don't forget, guys.
Now, he must not realize the whole world gets to see his cards. It's no secret, right. Jerry. Turn them up for the audience to see.
Oh, I'll buy the next
we can see them. That's the beauty of the World Poker Tour. We get to see these cards. Jerry thinks he's got a secret going or something.
Well, I tell you, there's some type of secret rapport between these two guys. I don't know what they did in their past, but there's something underlying that these guys really seem to love each other. All
Unbelievable.
Right, we're coming back to the action. Lane's going to take a look at his hand, and this time he has Motown, Jacks, and 5. Jack of 5 of spades, and he's going to raise it.
That's Motown, is it?
Jacks and 5s.
Jackson
group,
5.
We call that Jackson
oh, of
5.
course, Jackson 5.
All right, and Jerry's got Queen 8 off suit. Here comes the flop. Oh, now look at this.
All right. Comes King 10-9. All clubs. Now, Jerry Buss has the Queen of Clubs, giving him a straight flush draw. And he's not checking. He's not doing anything. He's going to gamble his chips here. He bets $60,000.
That's the way to take it to Lane.
And Lane Flack folds.
Show him the bluff, Jerry.
Well, that's not exactly a bluff when you're drawing at a straight flush.
I'll lay 8-1. You had the Queen of Clubs.
Well,
Lane says I'm laying 8-1. He had the Queen of Clubs. It's exactly what he did have.
that's a bet on the come. It was nothing spectacular.
But I also had an ace.
Takes it to Lane, picks up the pot.
Well, with that pot, brings our chip count up to Lane now has 840,000 in chips, and Jerry has about 200,000 in chips.
Well, this has been an amazing matchup. Who would have believed that Jerry Buss could hang in there this long, play this brilliantly? Now it's going to be on Lane Flack first. And look at this. Lane Flack has picked up ace, queen of spade. He's going to raise it.
He's made it 60,000 to go, and Jerry's going all in right here.
Well, here goes Jerry. He has an ace 10 of diamonds.
And Lane beat him in the pot.
2 huge hands. This is going to be it, Mike.
He's finally done what I want him to do, Vince. All day he moved in and he's ran into a bigger hand.
You're right. He's going all in.
Lane Flack has the best hand right now.
Jerry's going to need a 10 for sure.
Or diamond draw, or make some kind of straight. He's going to have help to win this pot. Otherwise, Lane Flack will be the champion of the World Poker Tour Invitational Tournament.
Oh, man, this is a rough one if he should lose. Jerry Buss going with a super hand, but Lane has the ace-queen in front of him.
Vince, what's ironic is this is the play I've been wanting Jerry to make all day long. He finally made it, and now he's up against it because Lane picked up a bigger hand.
Oh, man, you're going to do that Monday morning quarterback thing.
Come on, diamonds.
But we're going to see, because you never know. This is Hold'em poker.
Anything can happen. You're right about that. Let's see the flop.
The crowd on its feet,
diamonds.
and here it is.
Where's that 10?
No, it's not going to help Jerry so far.
Well, the flop is deuce, deuce, 5. Now, what this means is Jerry's going to have a 10 to win the pot. He can tie it with a 5.
Lane is a big favorite. The 3's not going to help him also.
Well, the 3 gives him more outs to tie this hand. If a 3, 4, or a 5 comes up, it will be a tie and a split pot.
Here it is.
It doesn't.
It's
A
over.
9 comes off.
It's over. Lane Flack has won this.
Well, he picks up $40,000 for second place. Lane gets the $100,000 and the $25,000 seat into the World Poker Tour Championship Final at Bellagio at the end of the season. What a great tournament by Lane Flack. It's been a great event here at the World Poker Tour Invitational, and we invite everyone to join us again next week on the World Poker Tour.